Dear friends, I feel very glad to introduce myself. I am S. Jyotimani, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore. So today we are going to discuss about ozone layer depletion. So the definition of ozone layer depletion is the ozone layer is a region in the Earth stratosphere that contains high concentration of ozone and protect the Earth from the harmful ultraviolet radiations of the sun. So the ozone layer is found in the lower portion of the Earth's atmosphere. It has the potential to absorb around 97 to 99% of the harmful ultraviolet radiations coming from the sun that can damage life on Earth. If the ozone layer was absent means millions of people would develop by or affected by various skin diseases and they are weakened in their immune systems. The main reasons for the ozone holes are chlorofluorocarbons, halogens, carbon tetrachloride, methyl bromide, and hydrochlorofluorocarbons. So these are all the major reasons for the ozone hole. So the ozone layer depletion, it is a gradual thinning of the Earth's ozone layer in the upper atmosphere caused due to releases of various chemical compounds containing gaseous bromine or chlorine from industries or any other human activities. So what is the ozone layer depletion? The ozone layer depletion is a thinning of the ozone layer present in the atmosphere. This happens when the chlorine and bromine atoms in the atmosphere come in contact with the ozone and destroy the ozone molecules. One chlorine can destroy around 1 lakh molecules of ozone. It is destroyed more quickly that it is created. So that much chlorine is very much poison to ozone layer. Some compounds release chlorine and bromine on exposure to high ultraviolet light, which then contributes to the ozone layer depletion. Such compounds known as ozone depleting substances. The ozone depleting substances that contain chlorine, including chlorofluorocarbon, carbon tetrachloride, hydrochlorofluorocarbons, and methyl chloroform. Whereas the ozone depleting substances that contain bromine or halogens, methyl bromide, and hydrobromofluorocarbons. So chlorofluorocarbons are the most abundant ozone layer depleting substance. It is only when the chlorine atom reacts with some other molecule, it does not react with ozone. So the basic reaction is initially photocatalytic decomposition of oxygen molecules takes place. That means the oxygen molecule, it was reacted, absorbed by the light radiation, it was converted as an oxygen atom. Then the converted oxygen atom was reacted with the oxygen molecule, it was converted as a ozone molecule and the formation of ozone was takes place. Then the formed ozone, again it was irradiated with the ultraviolet radiation means again it was converted as a atmospheric oxygen and as well as oxygen molecule. So due to this formation only ozone layer is possible. The conversion of molecular oxygen, this formation only the reason for ozone layer depletion. So what are all the causes for ozone layer depletion? First one is chlorofluorocarbon. Previously we have discussed it is a main reason for the ozone layer depletion. Basically this chlorofluorocarbon, these are released by soaps, solvents, spray aerosols, refrigerators and air conditioners. From so many electronic appliances this chlorofluorocarbon was emitted. So the molecules of chlorofluorocarbon in the stratosphere are broken down by the ultraviolet radiations and release chlorine atoms. So again these atoms reacted with the ozone and it destroyed the ozones. Unregulated rocket launches are also responsible for the ozone layer depletion. Researchers say that the unregulated launching of the rockets result in the more depletion of the ozone layer when comparing to the emission of chlorofluorocarbons. Another one, nitrogenous compounds. The nitrogenous compounds such as nitrogen dioxide, nitrogen monoxide, and various nitrogen containing compounds are the responsible for the depletion of ozone layer. So some natural causes also reason for the ozone layer depletion. The ozone layer has been found to be depleted by certain natural process such as sunspots and stratospheric winds, but it does not cause more than 1 to 2% of the ozone layer depletion. It does not produce that much cause when comparing to the chlorofluorocarbon and nitrogenous compounds activity. Various volcano eruption are also responsible for the depletion of ozone layer. Even follow you some important main substances are the major sources. For example, chlorofluorocarbon, the sources of CFC is refrigerator, air conditioner, solvents, various dry cleaning agents, etc. Halon-like compounds, they are exhibited from fire extinguishers. Carbon tetrachloride, these are all the mainly it is derived from the fire extinguisher and solvents. Methyl chloroform emitted from the various adhesives and aerosols. Hydrofluorocarbons, it was emitted from the various solvents, fire extinguishers like that. So these are all the main sources for the ozone depleting substances. So what are all the effects due to the ozone layer? What all are the effects we are faced? First one is this ozone layer depletion. It will affect the human health. The human will be directly exposed to the harmful ultraviolet radiations, means they are affected by severe health issues like skin diseases, cancer, various cataract, quickly aging, and they are very weakened in their immune systems. And effect on animals, even this UV radiation directly exposure to the animals means it leads to form the skin and eye cancer in animals. So effect on the environment, strong UV rays may lead to minimal the growth, flowering and photosynthesis in plants. The forest also have to bear the harmful effect of the ultraviolet radiation. So effect of marine life, even this ozone layer depletion, it will directly affect the marine life also. The plankton are greatly affected by the harmful UV radiations because these are higher in the aquatic food chain, but due to the direct harmful absorption of the UV light radiation, this plankton like aquatic living plant species are going to be going to be extinct. So these are all the some important effects. So what is the solution for this ozone layer depletion? How we are reducing this? First one is this ozone layer depletion is a serious issue, and various programs had been launched by the government of various countries to prevent it. But steps should be taken at the individual level as well to prevent the depletion of ozone layer. Even following the some important solution. First one, avoiding the using pesticides. Natural uh, methods should be implemented to get the rid of pests and weeds instead of using chemicals. So one can use eco-friendly chemicals to remove the pest and insecticides from the crop yield. Minimize the usages of the vehicles. So vehicle can emit larger amount of the greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide like that. So it leads to form the global warming and as well as the ozone layer depletion. So try to minimize the usages of the automobile vehicles. Use eco-friendly cleaning products. That means most of the cleaning products have chlorine and bromine releasing chemicals that find a way into the atmosphere. They are affecting the ozone layer. So try to reduce the usages of chlorine and bromine emitting chemicals. Surely we want to protect our environment. and the usages of the nitrous oxide should be prohibited. The government should take actions and prohibit the usages of the harmful nitrous oxide that is adversely affecting the ozone layer. The people should be made aware of the harmful effects of nitrous oxide and the products emitting the gas, so that it is used to minimize the individual level as well. So, dear learners, ozone layer is one of the important source for us. Okay, from the UV radiation, it is only protect us. So, we want to save the ozone layer. It is our responsibility also. Thank you so much.